What's going on, you guys? It's Nick Johnson, your favorite sports YouTuber here, back with another video. And I'm going to give out a little breakdown of the breaking news that I had just earlier right now. Of course, I just finished watching the Redskins-Cowboys game. Blowout, as usual. Redskins winning 41-16. It wasn't even close. It was close at one point in the first half, but then the second half just tailed in Washington's favor, so... yeah, it was expected throughout, especially since they pulled away late in the fourth quarter. But I'm not going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about the breaking news that I got just not basically like 10, 15 minutes ago, almost 20 minutes ago, is that I found out that Lamar Jackson, reigning league MVP quarterback for the Baltimore Ravens, is the latest Ravens player to be tested positive for COVID-19. Now, the Ravens have been plagued with COVID-19 this week ever since it was revealed that their strength trainer had COVID-19 but violated protocols as a result. He wasn't wearing a mask, he wasn't social distancing, he just basically kept that to himself while he was around the players, and because of that, several players on the Ravens got it, and now Lamar Jackson has gotten that too. Now, it was reported, it happened like 2 days ago that the what was supposed to be tonight's Thanksgiving special on NBC between the Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers on Channel 4 as part of wrapping up the 3-game Thanksgiving special on Thursday, as we have every year as a tradition. Because of this outbreak the Ravens had, they postponed the game till like Sunday morning at 10:15. So now, as a result, Lamar is gonna miss this upcoming game against the Steelers on Sunday, potentially, if anything goes. If anything else develops, I'll keep you updated on that. But now it just basically reviews to my point of how I feel about the NFL season and how they're handling the COVID-19 situation this year. And to me, it's an absolute disgrace. It is so fucking disgusting. I apologize for my language, but I just want to get that out of my chest right now. The way the league is handling this whole COVID-19 situation is disgusting. They don't care about these players' safety. They don't care about the welfare of these players. They just basically think them as scrap heap and just reusable players so they can bring in the next one, when they know the risk and consequences of approving this season without even having a certain guidelines to protect these players from this issue. It's like almost every single week you have a player, a staff member, or a front office dude getting this virus all over the place, and nothing has changed. It's still rampant. Of course, with now here being flu season, with winter approaching, which is the average time that everybody gets sick and whatnot. Excuse me. The risk of having COVID-19 combined with that is insurmountable. That's just something that people has to figure out. And with the fact that the NFL had no precautionary details to help these players out in the dire of need if this happens to them, proves to you exactly how much of a failure that is in handling its players. They don't give a shit. They just want to make money and basically earn revenue come by next season because they don't want to lose that. They would have suffered huge financial losses if they would have canceled the season in the summer. But they didn't. So they decided to go with it, allowed fans at 20 to 50, 25% capacity in certain areas and cities all around the country. But still, how does that help? You're likely to inflict even more people to this virus. And with this going on, especially here in California, where LA County has been ravaged with this whole damn disease, it's disgusting to say the least. And because of that, you have basically put yourself in a situation where, yes, there is talks of a postseason bubble, which is basically is going to happen after this regular season is over. But you may have to cancel the season altogether, because this is just unavoidable and it's inexcusable to say the least. That's all the league cares about, just earning revenue because they don't want to lose money and have players go on. When they have certain strict guidelines that they have to follow to keep themselves safe and don't do anything stupid while you're having a whole worldwide pandemic going on. Of course, it's the players' fault for and the organization members' fault for not producing better results as they should have, as we expected. But the league, with Commissioner Roger Goodell at the helm, they failed this experiment. They failed it at the highest level, and there's no other way around it. You just basically put players, staff members, even front office members at severe risk, and you're gonna inflict even more damage to other people around the world. You know what I'm saying? All over the NFL and whatnot. It's just disgusting to say the least. And this 2020 season is becoming a disaster in its own right. I just wish for this season to be over already so that we can come back healthy and ready to go by next season. Of course, from what I heard from reports saying that the first set of Americans is supposed to get like a first set of vaccines by this coming month of December, and normalcy is expected to return sometime around next year in May of next year. So, I mean, I believe it when I see it, but shit like this happens, especially with the way this country's going. So, yeah, but yeah, the NFL is a failed experiment in handling this whole pandemic situation, and it's gonna get even worse from this point on. So, Lamar Jackson being the latest casualty, the Ravens as an organization in general, it's just inexcusable. It is just so inexcusable. I don't know how else to say it. But other than that, that's basically my point and my view take on that. Make sure to hit the like, subscribe button. Make sure to hit the bell com button where you get my notifications on when I'm going to upload my next video. And let me know what you think in the comments section about this whole situation going about. And with that being said, I'm Nick Johnson, your sports YouTuber, and I'm out. Peace.